Hey there, Cedric here. Just wanted to do kind of a little film review of I, Frankenstein. Alright? A movie with Eckhart, and I really liked it. Alright? Not only liked it, I loved it. I think it might be one of the best movies I've seen lately. I caught it on Amazon Prime, and I just really liked it. Just move this again. There we go. Anyway, alright. So we know the idea of Frankenstein's monster, alright? Commonly referred to as Frankenstein, which up until this movie is incorrect. Frankenstein is the doctor who created the monster. The monster, Frankenstein's monster. So anyway, in this movie, I really liked it. I also liked the premise of gargoyles being here as sort of earthly warriors to defend sort of like heaven's right to earth. They were spoken into being by Archangel, and humans think they're just there for ornamentation, but they actually are badass warriors fighting the demons. And so Frankenstein's monster's place in this, and I'm going to call him Frankenstein because he claims the name. He kills his maker like that. But the twist to this story is not only the gargoyles fighting demons, but the fact that, and I'm not going to spoil the story for you, but Frankenstein, the monster, he plays a pivotal role in this battle betwixt the two, good and evil, the gargoyles and the demons. Lucifer set loose his armies when he hit dirt, when he was cast out of heaven, set loose his armies of demons. And there's the one Prince Niberius, who's played by that the creepy looking dude who also played the big boss werewolf on that movie Underworld. Remember that? I don't know his name, but he's kind of a creepy dude, and I'm always glad when he dies. I mean, he's doing well. He's playing his role well, because I'm glad when he dies. Hi, baby. Anyway, what you got there? What you got? Anyway, the monster plays a pivotal role in this, and I'm not going to tell you what that is, okay? But it has to do with the raising of demon hordes and armies and fleshly monsters, stuff like that. Really cool, really awesome. And of course I'm biased because I love blunt force trauma. I love my sticks. I love these weapons. I flat out love them. And when given a choice of weapons in the gargoyle armory, the monster looks around, looks at the swords, looks at the knives, the battle axes, and then he sees this matched pair of hardcore screamer sticks, alright? Hardcore fighting sticks. They're shod in steel at the end, or silver, or whatever, very shiny metal. And he reaches for those, and one of the gargoyles, because they can look like humans, okay? I forgot to mention that. And then they reveal the true form, the gargoyles flying around, badass. Alright, stone angels. He tells Frankenstein's monster when he reaches for those sticks, he says, "Oh, those are blunt and too heavy to wield." Frankenstein's monster picks them up, shoo, shoo, swings them just, shoo, shoo. And the gargoyles look at each other, and I just love it that he chose sticks, fighting sticks, because they are excellent weapons. Really, they really are. The stick was probably one of the first weapons that bipeds ever used, because it's there. It's a natural thing to pick this up and slap a mofo with it. This is something that speaks to my DNA. It speaks to me on a very deep level, marrow deep. And so that was right away, I'm already digging the movie, and then that comes along. And anyway, for a reason that I'm not going to tell you, the Prince Niberius, the the big boss demon, he's got his demons, which can also look like humans, okay? Got them looking for Frankenstein's monster, just hunting him through the 200 years. And Frankenstein's monster finally gets sick of it. And he's been out in the boonies, man, just like way out in the middle of nowhere. Because cold don't bother him. He's out in like the Arctic Circle, something like that. And he just says, well, screw it, man. Y'all gonna keep coming for me. I'm gonna come for you. And that's what he does. And he brings this war between the gargoyles and the demons to a head. Now, another one of the things that I really liked about this movie were the fight scenes, okay? They skipped a lot of the Hollywood hokum, all that monkey business, jumping around, foolishment. You don't see that in real fights, alright? You don't see that out here because that's just going to get your ass green-lighted, on the ground, busted up, stomped into a puddle and poured down the gutter drain, you know? They kept it really brutal, like hardcore right in here, you know? Scrapping, hardcore. I really like that. Another thing, I think that Aaron Eckhart really did a great job in that role. He really held it like, what's the word I'm looking for? Like he played an outsider well. I really identify with Frankenstein's monster, okay? The sins of the father made flesh, you know? Our fathers pass those sins on to us. They break us, they mold us, they do all these things for good or for evil, you know? And, you know, stories like Frankenstein's monster, The Incredible Hulk, they speak to me because we see what the sins of the father can do to a child. Abuse, neglect, like that. And it's a metaphor for what our fathers, our parents do to us. We're reborn in the crucible of their actions. Alright, even though we've already been born, we're tabula rasa, you know, blank slate when we're born, aside from whatever genetic defects we might have, you know, or abnormalities in our gray matter. But beyond that, you know, we have that limitless capacity for good or evil. And how our parents mold us is how we turn out. And that was another thing that I really liked about this movie, was that Frankenstein's monster, he fights through the sins of the father, what he was made, and his father tried to kill him, wrapped him up in chains and tossed him off a fucking bridge, man, you know? But he came back from all that rage and hatred. He came back and he performed selfless acts, you know, did something for others. And so that just speaks to me deep, you know. I can't say enough about this movie. I love it. I've watched it twice in a week, and I'm going to watch it again while I'm working on the sticks that I'm going to make inspired by that movie. They're going to be really badass. I'm making some rope fighting sticks that are inspired by that movie and the sticks in that movie. So, what didn't I like about the movie? Man, you know, I can't think of anything that I didn't like about the movie. You know, honestly, I like the whole thing, just as an entire piece. I don't think that any piece should be removed. I don't think any little bit of it should be removed. Awesome. So it's like 2 thumbs up, and if I was a mutant and had extra thumbs, I'd have those up too. So, hey, thank y'all for coming by. Here, say hi to Jenny Dog real quick. Hey Jenny girl, say hi. Say hi. You silly puppy. You silly puppy. Did you like I, Frankenstein? You didn't really watch, did you? You didn't really watch, did you? Alright, y'all. Thank you for coming by, okay? You hold your heads up high. I got my doggy in the way. You live free and always punch hard. Be good to yourselves, alright? Because you're worth it, and I dig you. Catch you later.